What's good, everyone? We are going to be doing some VGC with Tropius, my bestie.
Hey there, guys. Welcome.
Uh, did we finish the match, or I wasn't?
There was just about the last turn that I wanted
Okay,
to go over, but for some reason I can't get it to load anymore,
okay.
which is fine. It's not the end of the world.
I am going to virtual cam in,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
I'll
give.
send my camera to you.
Okay, it will. There, there we go. Okay. Can thou see my screen? Are you gonna live stream as well?
I'm not gonna go onto the channel to live stream,
Okay.
but I'll give you my camera if you want to put it up on yours.
Can you see my screen or like properly, or is it flipped? It's flipped for me.
On YouTube?
No, on Discord. Just so you can see the live.
Ah, gotcha. What part of it would be flipped?
Well, on my screen the entire thing is flipped. Is yours the right way around? Can you read everything?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Thank you, Mochi and Dio. What's up? What's up?
Dio.
Dio. Okay. Do you want to run through a match with me?
Yeah.
Also,
Did you want to? Did you want my camera, by the way, or no?
I'm not gonna throw it on just yet. Maybe
Okay.
in a little bit. I would have to mess around with it.
Yeah. All right, I'll turn that off.
Yeah, you good? You want to tell me which Terra types I should be running?
Yeah.
Is Terra Fire Incineroar okay, or should I do Terra?
So there are two options for all Terras for any mon, and I'm not saying this specifically for Incineroar. It's just for your knowledge.
Okay.
You're either going to Terra offensively or you're going to Terra defensively.
I feel like defensively for Incineroar would be
Better.
possibly better. I was
Yeah.
thinking water.
Let me see what I had on mine. So let me offer this. Terra Dragon.
Terra Dragon? We can
Yeah.
run that. We can give it a shot.
So what Terra Dragon does is it makes you resist all of them, right? If you went Terra Water, you'd be weak to grass and electric.
Yeah.
But Terra Dragon is resisting fire, grass, water, electric. It's only going to be weak to dragon, ice, and fairy.
In what instance is Terra Fairy a good? Because I know it has like the least amount of.
Yep. So Terra Fairy would have steel and poison weakness.
Yes.
Something like Raging Bolt could do that. So that way you'd be immune to the dragon, right? So that would be a situation where you would use it. I personally still do like the Terra Grass, but every game I'm running into, I'm always facing a Mungus.
I was just facing a Mungus.
Yeah.
That's the only one that slept me.
So that would be a situation where, like, let's say you're a dragon type or there's something that you're weak to that fairy would give you that resistance or even the immunity because fairy is immune to dragon.
Okay.
And then also the offensive Fluttermane is good as a Terra Fairy because it takes off the ghost, right? Ghost is weak to ghost, dark, and I think that's it.
I'm gonna actually pull up the weaknesses as well.
Smart. So being weak to dark and then fairy resisting dark makes it neutral. But there are some really strong dark types. So by taking off the ghost and going Terra Fairy, you're now going to resist that dark. Granted, ghost before terroring does help because as you know, fairy is weak to poison, but ghost resists poison. So you can actually live a sludge bomb from Landorus Incarnate without terroring. But if you terra, it's going to be super effective, and then it'll kill you.
Oh, okay. Let's give a round. Let's try a round. Let's give it a shot. Am I in the right settings for this?
Yes. So real
Okay.
quick, press that.
Press battle or which
The
one?
Gen 9 Reg F, right? So you see the star
Yes.
to the right? Yeah. If you
Favorite?
click that, it'll always auto put that. So that's really
Okay.
helpful.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And then when you're doing it just like this, you have to specifically accept team sheets. If you're doing best of threes, it will always give you the team sheet.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do best of 3 at
Okay.
this point. Is that this BOF? Best
Correct.
of 3? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run just solos right now.
Of course.
Just because
Yeah. They're quicker too.
Yeah, just because I don't know anything. Let's run one.
So I think the first couple games, what I'd like to do is let you choose what you want to choose, and then I talk about it after, rather than saying too many words and making it all selected. I will say it's 90% chance they'll lead Whimsicott and Trakian.
Okay.
They may have Landorus in their lead instead of one of them, but that's what I expect. I expect Whimsicott and Trakian.
Okay, so Archilodon and Incineroar?
I like that.
Then Raging Bolt and I like Rilla. Whimsicott.
Yep, called the lead.
Wow, you were on it. Okay, so rock fighting.
Just because I do know what they're doing for their lead, I highly recommend Fake Out on Trakian.
Okay. And then oh god, I don't have much time left, do I?
You have 30 seconds, and then I would personally do Flash Cannon on Whimsicott.
On Whimsicott, okay.
Ooh, I always forget about Upper Hand. That's a new move that literally just came out like 2 weeks ago. Upper Hand.
Yeah.
If you go for a priority move, then they go before you.
Oh.
You can't. No. So
No,
you
wait,
only
what?
get to you can press back here. Yeah. So you can only use that move when it's Incineroar's first time on the field.
What? Okay. Oh, dang.
This is a tough spot to be in. Oof.
I didn't even. I had no
Do
clue
you see
what
the
to go
timer?
for. Yeah, it's right here in turn 2.
Yeah,
thing.
but you also have it to the top right too, right there. Oh, your mouse was almost over it. Top right of underneath the Pokemon.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
I like Rilla.
Landorus, ground fighting.
So with him having the boost, I would not Fake Out. I would honestly, personally use Wood Hammer.
Okay. On Trakian?
Yeah. And there's no Protect here.
Body press good?
I would Terra and Body Press.
On which one?
Do it on Trakian in case he Terras.
Okay.
Oh, that was so strong. See, you had the weakness there. That's why I was hoping. Let's see. Terra Fairy.
Okay. Entei. Lando.
Ew. Yeah,
Oh, that's a tough one. Entei kind of wrecks me a bit.
So So I like Wood Hammer on no, Grassy Glide on Landorus, and then either Thunderbolt or Draco on Entei. It was a good try.
Dang. Rip.
Yeah.
That's
Tough.
GG.
It was a really tough position after that turn that we didn't get the move off on.
Yeah. I also had the worst typing sheet ever possible
Oof.
on. So it was 0% helpful. Why can I not make this smaller? I'm trying to make OBS a little smaller so I can get a weakness thing up. Okay, I'm gonna go for another one. I think I might be able to do this. Let's go.
Easy. You got it. Absolutely.
It's hella late tonight that I start. Okay. Ooh. This is a different team. Mungus.
Yeah, big difference.
I gotta get Flutter in there.
He's accepted open team sheet. If you press accept open team sheet, he might not put on the timer on you.
I like that. I've been led in DD before.
So have Rillaboom in the back as a third or fourth option.
Okay. Incineroar is a pretty good lead. Rilla. Raging Bolt's not very useful here, is he? I don't think they're gonna run Slowbro.
So on one hand, it may not have all of the like super effectiveness, but
Yeah.
they also don't really have anything that's like super effective against it except Flutter. If you didn't run that, you'd either do Flutter and then Urshifu is not the best here. So I'd say Flutter, but if you don't want Flutter, then do Raging.
I was thinking Flutter.
I like Flutter. It's the safest one.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Ooh, I could do... he's definitely
Could I give you a really good plan?
Yeah, he's definitely switching out Slowbro.
So switch out Archaludon for Rillaboom, and then fake out Indeedee. The terrain wouldn't allow you to fake out, but by switching the terrain, you were able to do that.
Flinch. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'll take that.
And now here, you could even like fake out Slowbro, and then do knockoff.
On Slowbro?
On either. So what's really cool about Open Team Sheet is that now whenever you hover over any of their Pokemon, it will always tell you what they have. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, he did follow me.
Oh my
that's
god,
so
that's
funny.
so dumb. Okay, Indeedee's Psychic Normal type. Wood Hammer probably kills.
So I would do U-turn on Indeedee and then knock off Slowbro.
Wait, what item did he have on Slowbro?
Mental Herb.
Mental
So you
Herb?
couldn't taunt him. The item didn't really matter, but if they have an
Yeah.
item, knockoff does more damage. If you were to use knockoff again, it's not going
Yeah.
to do as much damage.
Okay. Wait, what? Why do I have to
Because you
switch?
U-turned. It was so that
Oh.
you could pivot Rillaboom out and get the kill.
I should
so
get
that you could-
Archaludon.
Yeah, I like that. It's the pivot move allows you to reposition. Let's say he switched out Indeedee to Metagross.
Oh, yes, bro. Metagross?
I would so that's a 2-turn move. I would honestly do that on on Slowbro and then do knockoff on Metagross. That's tough.
I don't even see what's going on.
So he used a spread move, which was honestly pretty cool.
My brain doesn't know how to interpret a lot of this
Flare
stuff.
Blitz, Flare Blitz, Metagross.
Do what? Which one?
Flare Blitz. Yeah. So your brain doesn't know how to interpret all that is happening all at once?
Yeah, like the fact that he just terra'd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
That's why I like Rain, because that move would have just went off the very first time you used it, rather than taking 2 turns.
I should Terra.
So the Steel resists the Flutter Mane Fairy. Like, you're neutral. So I would do Flash Cannon into Flutter. And then Incineroar doesn't really have any purpose here anymore.
Should I go Rillaboom?
Honestly, do Parting Shot into Rillaboom. So use Parting Shot on Slowbro.
Parting Shot on Slowbro, and then switch to Rillaboom. Okay. Woo! That's crazy. Excuse me?
Big damage.
That was insane.
Yeah, do Rillaboom here.
Okay. I was figuring Rillaboom. And then do Wood Hammer.
Do Fake Out and Electro Shot.
Really? Okay. Fake Out? Okay.
So he's going to Protect on the next turn, which is fine. But the reason why you do Electro Shot, even though it's not going to hit, is you get that special boost.
Ooh. And then it doesn't matter, really.
Yeah. Either Grass move is going to kill it. He's going to Protect, and then you get to use your Grass move next turn. And then you win. Oh, you win
or
then.
Or GG.
Or GG.
Or
So
GG.
what you should do here is press replay and then go over what went well and then what didn't go well.
If I can even tell. Okay, good switch.
So here on first turn,
But that was the wrong move.
No, that was the right move, right? If you didn't put Rillaboom in, you would not have been able to use Fake Out.
Okay.
So real quick, I'll go over terrain real quick for you. Grass terrain heals everyone at the end of the turn.
1 second. I just gotta say hi to Asuda. What's up? Okay, continue.
Asuda's here. Yo, nice. Welcome. So real quick, grass terrain, at the end of the turn, everyone will get healed. It also reduces the damage that ground moves do and boosts the damage of grass moves.
Okay.
Misty terrain.
Nobody could have used ground moves, right?
Correct. I'm just letting you have that knowledge.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay.
Yep. So like in this example where you have Rillaboom and Incineroar out, Incineroar is weak to ground. If they use a ground move, it's not going to be as strong as it would have been with no terrain.
Ooh, smart.
Now, there's electric terrain, which is not really used much, and then there's misty terrain, which is not really used much. The one that he used was the fourth one. Indeedee has an ability like Rillaboom, but instead it does psychic terrain. Psychic terrain makes it so that nobody on the field can use priority.
Nobody on the field, not even my people. My
Correct.
Pokemon?
You can use a negative priority, right?
Okay.
Or if you're not touching the ground, right? All 4 of these mons on the field touch the ground. If you had a flying Pokemon, it's not on the ground.
So Flutter?
Nope.
Is Flutter technically on the ground?
Nope. It would need the ability Levitate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let's say they are flying, right? Let's say they had a Tornadus instead of Slowbro. You could technically Fake Out Tornadus because it's not getting affected by the field.
Gotcha.
The reason why on turn 1 putting Rillaboom is in, switch the terrain.
Yes.
So that is one of my go-to strategies anytime I'm facing an Indeedee team, is to have Rillaboom in the back, let them go for their terrain when they want to, and then immediately bring Rillaboom in.
This is like the 5th one I've gone against, the 5th Indeedee. It's
That's
quite popular.
When you had mentioned to switch Rillaboom out for another Mon, I was like, the terrain control is so important right now. It's important to have on the team.
Yeah, that was definitely a good call.
So by switching the terrain, you were able to fake out. Now on his side of the field, real quick, could you press his open team sheet for me? Because I want to see if his Indeedee had. His Indeedee does have Trick Room, Follow Me, Protect. Interesting. So
they use Trick Room.
What I expect that they went for is that Slowbro did Trick Room and Indeedee did Follow Me, so that he had a safe, what's it called? A safe Trick Room setup. Now,
but didn't it kill?
Say that again? Didn't
it kill?
No, so Follow Me makes it that your moves get redirected into the Pokemon that said Follow Me. But you faked it out, so it didn't get to use its move. So in one sense, right, that first turn, we probably could have done Fake Out onto Slowbro and not Indeedee to stop the Trick Room. So that's something to learn. It's not like it was bad. It's just a way to improve and give them less momentum. Because they had momentum.
Is this not first turn?
No, you press play and went to the second turn.
Oh,
see, on the top left, it says turn 2.
Yes. Okay. So I should have done that turn 1.
So a lesson to learn. I told you to fake out Indeedee because commonly Indeedee sets up the Trick Room. Mm-hmm. Lesson learned. Fake out the one next to Indeedee. Indeedee's going to go for Follow Me.
Interesting play.
Okay, so turn 3.
We went with knockoff.
Knockoff and U-turn.
Expanding Force, is that a priority move?
So
why is Slowbro going first?
He is the slowest on the field. That's why he's going first. So Expanding Force is also a new move. Okay. It hits one target. Its base power is 90 damage.
Okay.
When Indeedee has the Psychic Terrain up, it will hit both targets and do 1.5 more damage. So it'll be base 145. Or 135, sorry, math.
Oh my god.
And it's going to hit both with the terrain. So by switching the terrain out, you made that move not as strong and you made it not hit both. Granted, Incineroar is immune to Psychic, so it wouldn't have hit him anyways.
Okay.
So it's not priority. It's either an isolated move or a spread move, depending on the terrain.
Isolated move or a spread move.
This kind of goes into the concept that I told you a couple weeks ago of the 1-10-100, where you learn one thing at a time. Then you have 10 things learned, and then you'll have 100 things learned, and then you're going to feel very comfortable.
Yeah, I'm definitely... I feel like I'm picking up bits and pieces of what you're saying. It's just trying to connect them.
Yeah. I'm trying to not talk fast and like throw too much information at you.
Yeah,
so if I ever
understand.
am, just tell me and I'll slow my pace or, re-talk about a topic that you might not understand, like you might need more understanding for.
My brain plasticity is negative 75% right now.
It's hilarious.
Is it here? Okay. She got dinner.
Nice. I mean, technically we could have taken out Slowbro a bit sooner, but I do like that we took out Indeedee because it forced them to not get the terrain back up.
Yeah.
And it also forced it so that your following moves don't get redirected by Follow Me. So I think that was the good play.
Also, I feel like Indeedee's way more of a threat.
Wait, what?
Way more of a threat than Slowbro is.
Yeah, Slowbro is not a common meta. So it doesn't have the damage output. It just has a lot of tankiness and then its ability that can regen health.
Connecting that dots can take time, but it does click at some point. It hasn't clicked yet, but maybe one day when my brain chooses to put it into the deep
A Connect 4.
Yeah. Deep state. So is Metagross? That's a kind of interesting choice.
It's for the purpose of the Slowbro doing this next turn. Turn 4 is why he has Metagross on the team.
Okay, let's see.
So right there, right? Bulldoze doesn't do any damage, right? He doesn't have any attack into Slowbro because it's a special attacker. But Metagross, its ability doesn't allow it to lower speed. So he actually gave you an advantage from this, ironically. He lowered your speed, making you slower than Slowbro, making your next turn, your last turn of Trick Room, in your favor, which is so funny. But it activates the weakness policy, does no damage to it, right? So weakness policy, if you're hit by a super effective move, you get the boost. So that's why he did that. Because he wanted the boost and the extra damage. But his 3 move options...
That's why he's 2 times?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Okay.
His 3 move options, 2 steel moves and a dark move, he doesn't have anything that can really hit Incineroar for very much.
2 steel moves and 2 dark. Okay. Yeah, this team seemed a bit interesting. Not the most meta choices, yeah.
No, not at all.
But I'm
Probably
sure that can work
3.
in their favor occasionally. This team is terrible, lol. I didn't even see
I didn't
that
see
he
him
said
say
that.
That's so funny.
That is actually really funny.
So he used Dazzling Gleam, which didn't hit it for that much.
Lost 46%. It's not bad. Half-baked idea. It's just bad. GG. I mean, the idea was there. It's just some of these mons are kind of, you know.
Maybe if he switched Slowbro for something better. See, that's the thing about VGC is like you can use something you like.
Yeah.
But why not just use something that's better?
Literally. That's why I switched so many of these. Bro. I want Goldengo on my team somewhere. It's just I would have to change the entire team. I feel, and I don't want to do that because I actually kind of like this team right here. Is Rayquaza in the game yet? No, right?
You're able to catch it. It's not allowed in VGC.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
This is a fresh account.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Well, hey, good win. Good start to the stream.
Yeah, you definitely helped me out 100%, but I'll take the points, baby. Okay, let's
climb to first place on ladder one night. That's all it takes. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say that is not happening. It's funny, I have 2 monitors. I could use a third.
Yeah.
I am going to change it up a bit. Okay. Let's do another battle. I will give it a shot. Bro, this is so nerve-wracking. I don't want to get absolutely... Oh, okay. Iron Hands. Raikou. Dang, this is like half my team. They're definitely going to run Incineroar. You think Incineroar Iron Hands?
They would be unlikely to lead to fake outs. Both of those are fake out Pokemon.
Okay.
I'd expect one in the front and one in the back. Or so he could do like Ogerpon and Iron Hands in the back.
Yeah.
I expect him to lead Landorus. And then his fourth slot, which technically in the way I worded it would be the second slot.
Yeah.
Is going to be a mix between either Raikou, Flutter, or Incin.
I think Incin's probably going in. I'm thinking Archaludon. Oh god, maybe... If he leads Raikou, Urshifu's a bad choice. Actually, no, it's not.
Because you have the speed and the...
Ooh, Urshifu might be a good lead.
Oh, you never changed the stats on Urshifu. Oof.
Oh, did I not?
No.
Oh,
it's still,
rip.
It's still max.
Rilla and Flutter? No. Steel, right?
It's fighting an electric. It has Heavy Slam as a steel move, which Oko's Flutter.
I'll just run Incineroar, I guess.
Okay.
Raikou Entei.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Or, sorry, Raikou Flutter.
So I like the Flash Cannon. Into Flutter.
Flutter, yeah. And then I'm thinking close combat or switch out.
I honestly think either Rillaboom or attempt U-turn, but your speed isn't what it needs to be for you to actually get it off.
Okay, you think Rillaboom then?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking maybe slightly differently. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, good damage. Whoa, wait, how? Oh, is that because the sun?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Flash Cannon again.
I like Flash Cannon and then fake out Entei. I not Entei. I read the name and it says Enel, and I read it wrong. Not Flutter. Cancel. No, you can't fake out a ghost type. I said Entei by accident. I meant Raikou because he changed the name on it. Yeah, you can't use a normal type move on a ghost type.
Rip. What? Oh, thanks. Dang.
So this is tough. I like body press on Raikou. And then either Terra Fire won't save you. I like Grassy Glide on Landorus. Yeah, that works.
Rip.
That's cool tech. I have not seen that yet.
What?
Electric Terrain, Electric Seed to boost your defense. I mean, your body press did a lot of damage anyways, but...
Should I go body press again?
I like it, yeah.
And then, should I do U-turn and NL?
You could. It might die, but I think that slot is too pressured to switch. I think U-turn is your better option. If you switch and something comes in and takes a lot of damage, that's worse.
Raikou?
Yeah. Yeah, because like if you put Urshifu into that slot right there, then you would have been dogged. So I like Urshifu and Rillaboom to come out right here. And then bring Rillaboom back in. Yeah. And you're kind of forced to go for Fake Out onto Landorus, but you get a free... Yeah, because you can't Fake Out Raikou. You get a free Close Combat into Raikou. I wouldn't... Yeah. I wouldn't go for the... What's it called? Surging Strike, because if he did have Ogerpon for his 4th, then you could have been hurt.
Iron Hands. That's kind of dog ass. Should I go U-turn into Incineroar?
So I would do U-turn and then actually just switch Urshifu out for Incineroar.
U-turn for
Either slide. Either slide is fine, yeah.
And then close combat on...
Switch to Incineroar for that one, yeah. We gotta fix your Urshifu Terra too.
Didn't you tell me to do Dragon?
No, Urshifu should be water and yours is currently fighting.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You're good.
And then switch to who?
Urshifu.
Oh, that's my only option.
Yeah.
Is Water Jet to
Surging Strike. It's gonna be your best choice here. Yeah.
On Landorus?
I like that, yep.
Okay.
And then Fake Out Iron Hands.
Oof.
This next hit is probably killing. Yeah.
Dang. Okay. So Rilla's come back out.
But you'll kill
He's Terra Poison right now.
Yep. So get the Surging Strike onto Landorus and then Fake Out Iron Hands. Yeah, the Terra on Urshifu is to make it not weak to Fairy and make the water move stronger. But it's currently Terra fighting, which doesn't help.
He flinched.
Yeah, that's the Fake Out, yeah. And now here, just put out all the damage. Surging, actually, Terra Urshifu, yeah. Because you'll take away your electric weakness. That's super smart,
that's
actually.
Funny.
That's funny. And then Wood Hammer, because you're faster.
Got it.
And you win. Bop.
Dang,
now that's a lot of damage. So real quick, I want to explain why I had you pivot like that. He said GG. You should say GG to him. He's impressed. He's impressed. Because those pivots are the only reason why you won.
So the switch out? The U-turn? Is that what you mean?
Oh, Asuda, you're so right. The psychological warfare in the Raikou nickname. So true.
In it being Enel?
Enel, yeah. Like my eyes saw Enel, but my mind read it as Entei, and I accepted it.
I read it as anal.
That's so funny that you faked out Fluttermane and won.
Yeah, that was a big whiff. I can't believe that's the second time I've done that, and literally you were telling me not to do it. I'm just, I'm that guy.
You that guy.
I am that guy.
I mean, granted, if he didn't save his Terra for Landorus, which he needed to, and he did, but if he Terra'd to get a big Dazzling Gleam off right there, it could have actually worked in your favor. But to make a hard prediction like that, it's high risk, high reward.
There was zero prediction in that.
Because you could definitely make that prediction in some games. but high risk, high reward. Is it worth it? It's better to play like it's called, the term is called mid game, where you look at all of their options that they can go with, and then you choose an option that can work with all of those options happening.
And I didn't do the latter.
I mean, it was just a misplay, but you didn't lose.
Fair point. What's your ranking?
I'll check. I actually kind of went on a win streak today, so I think I raised a bit. I just didn't play much of this Reg F before this last week or two, so my stat isn't too high.
Gotcha.
Probably only have like 100 games. Okay, so Reg F, I'm 1377 with 71 wins and 57 losses.
That's pretty good.
Plus 14, not bad.
Or minus 60. I'm kidding. I have no idea where to even find that.
You're at 1086 from what I saw.
How do you find your wins and losses?
So at the top right is your username. When you click that, it has a little pop-up, and then you click your name again.
Dang, that's such a good...
So GXC is what it thinks your likelihood of winning a game is going to be. So mine is 55%. I'm going to win just over 1 out of every 2 games. You're at a 33, so you win 1 out of every 3.
It's so hard to predict because of my small amount of
autism. No.
because of my autism. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for helping with that.
Happy to do so. Dude, I can't tell you how it makes me feel. Like, there's no words that I can use to describe it, because like I've always wanted a close friend of mine to play Pokemon and talk about Pokemon with, and you know, the fact that you were like interested in it was, bro, words can't describe how happy it makes me.
It's a cool game. I grew up with it. I lost interest in it for a hot minute, but now I think I'm at the point where I'm enjoying it again.
It's given parallels to chess, right? Is like if you have a chessboard where instead of getting a full row in the front and a full row in the back of 6 and 6, you get 2 in the front and 2 in the back. But the way that those pieces are going to move on the board have more dynamic options than what chess pieces give you. If that makes sense.
I suck at chess too.
And so, like, you know, a normal, regular, average Joe can sit down at a chessboard and just move pieces forward. But then the harder and more you learn and like try to get the all components down and learn every read and every sequence, that gives you chess that advanced experience of like, wow, this isn't just moving pieces forward and leaving one left to win. It's strategy, it's mentality, it's everything that goes into it. Which ironically, chess is the same way. You just need that one last piece on the board.
It's also crazy how much mental games there are.
What's that? You kind of got soft there.
It's also crazy how many mental games there are in chess.
Mental games, yeah. Like there are times where in Reg E, the one before we're in now, I had a very specific 2 Pokemon lead that I led probably 90% of my games.
Yeah.
The reason was the second Pokemon in the lead probably 80% of the time was getting switched out, and it was there specifically just to bait them to attack that slot, and then I punish it by switching.
Oh, that's so funny.
Like and let's say they're not going to be getting punished by that.
Yeah.
I'd keep them on the field because the only way they're not punishing me is because I'm about to punish them with it. So it's like, all right, he's there to bait specific situations, but he's also there to make like Dragonite suffer or make Landorus suffer or, you know, things like that. That was Qianpao for that slot because the ice is a great offensive move.
Yes.
It struggles on the defensive side. So by switching it out, the damage that Tornadus was getting changed because his ability is off the field. And I'd get the opportunity to have my Urshifu get the setup he needs. Because they'll look at Tornadus Qianpao and be like, well, Qianpao is the threat, so I'm going to target that.
That's why you... Oh, okay. Because you almost always led
Yeah.
Qian. I like how you still kind of use that team, too. That's a solid team.
I'm really happy that I was able to create something that I found a comfortable sequence with.
Yeah.
It's sad that I don't get to use my gimmick anymore. Like I don't do Swagger and Mirror Herb anymore or Lumberry, but still solid team.
Is that because the meta changed?
Yeah.
Fair point. Fair play. Yeah, it's really hard when regulations change so frequently.
Mm-hmm. They were changing every 3 months, but starting this year, they changed it to be every 4 months.
Okay. Three times a year is decent.
Yeah, instead of 4 times a year, it's 3 times a year. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. So, you're keeping the team the exact same for
I actually
regionals?
would like to make some changes before we get into the next one.
Oh, no, I mean your team.
Oh, am I keeping my team the same in what manner?
For regionals, are you keeping the same?
I'm hoping to. I want to try out in another like online tournament beforehand, just in case.
Yeah. You said you wanted to change the stats of Urshi?
Yeah, so I can resend it to you on Discord if you'd like.
My whole team?
No.
Or just Urshifu?
The Urshifu spread, yeah.
Okay.
There's my phone. So when you're on Team Builder here in the screen, right? If you see at the top, it says import export.
Yeah.
And then what I send you, you're just gonna paste right there.
That's actually how I made my entire team. I made it on Pika
And then just transferred it over.
Yep. Because there's an export on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very easy.
Okay, so I just sent it on Discord.
Oh, Discord, my bad.
I figured it'd be easier while you're on the computer.
Let's see. Is that it? No, that's not it. It's not the exact same.
It just didn't get the moves transferred over. So it's Surging Strike, U-Turn, Aqua Jet, and Close Combat.
Oh, wait. Aqua Jet. And close what?
Close Combat.
Close combat. Okay.
Yeah, that's the right stats.
And water, Terra?
Yep.
Okay.
And then let's just quickly look at the other ones. I want to make sure.
Okay, let's start at Incen. We got Dragon Terra.
So you have plus special defense. These spreads, did you pull them off of online?
Pikalytics.
Yeah.
I just took them.
The first ones in the list?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure exactly how to set something like that up. So I figured the best ones are probably going to be the top most used.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fine. And then Flutter is max, right?
Let's see. Yes.
Yep. Let me check mine real quick. We're running the same Flutter spread too.
Are we? Cool.
Yeah, choice specs. Ooh, so I got a better one for you.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to send it in Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's not going to be as fast, but it'll live. This spread, if you're facing an Urshifu that does not have rain up and does not Terra Water, it will live a Surging Strike. Yeah, I don't know why the moves aren't sending over. It's probably because Discord puts a dot there. So this is Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball. And then you can either stay with Icy Wind, you can do Thunderbolt, or you could do Power Gem.
What did I have? Oh, Power Gem
you had Icy Wind.
Power Gem is actually a good move.
Yeah, because it can cover for like fire Pokemon that resist the fairy. Like Power Gem would be your option if you find Incineroar hard to deal with. Thunderbolt would be if you find Ogerpon to be difficult to deal with, like Water Ogerpon.
Which they are.
Icy Wind would be if without Tailwind, without Rain Dance on your team, without Trick Room on your team, if you find that they are constantly going first before you, and I mean, we would probably boost the speed on Fluttermane just a little bit if you did go with Icy Wind.
Okay.
You won't get as much. Yeah, you won't get as much damage as you had just been getting, but it won't die as much either. So it's like, would you rather hit once strong or hit twice and then get a little bit more damage?
Probably twice, because I'm sure that's more consistent.
I think you had a really good Raging Bolt set, actually. Let's see real quick. It's funny that we're using 4 of the same Pokemon.
Bro, everybody is. I literally faced the entirely same team as me twice.
Damn. That's decent.
That's good.
It's decent. I can send you mine if you're interested, and you can look it over. You don't have to use this one. I think yours is working well.
Okay. I really like him. He's such a good Pokemon.
The spread that I'm using allows it to live as well. That's really like the builds that I have, is just like, can I not die in 3 turns and lose by turn 3? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sent Flutter a second time, my bad.
You good. We out here.
Import Raging Bolt for me. Thank you. There we go. It doesn't truly apply in this situation, but like, I'll use Raging Bolt, the one that you have, as an example. You have it as a minus attack, which is accurate. But on the right side, you see how it has 31 IVs?
Yeah.
So if you were to be hit by a move that is based on your personal attack stat, by lowering it with a negative modest nature, you may as well also have 0 IVs in attack. because that'll lower that attack by like 14 points, which can be impactful when dealing with like foul play or strength sap.
So keeping it as is good?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I sent it to you in case you wanted to look at it.
Okay.
Because the one that I have, it takes a little bit of the speed off and a little bit of the sorry, let me restate that. It takes a little bit of the special attack off and a little bit of the HP off that you have and redistributes it between defense, special defense, and then gives you the speed creep that you need so that when you're like Raging Bolt versus Raging Bolt, who gets the dragon move off first? You want to be the one who gets the dragon move off first.
Ooh, that is true, and I have been killed by the same exact mob before.
Yeah, when you're in that mirror, it's like if I can be one speed faster than you, that will secure me to be moving first. But when you're at 95, if other people are also at no speed investment, you're constantly running into these speed tie variants where it's like one of us will move first, but if they have anything in there like 4 points boosting it up 1, they're immediately going first.
True. That makes you think a little bit.
So like if you wanted, you could take 4 points off of if you wanted to keep what you're using and not use mine, you could take 4 points off of special defense and then boost your speed by 1. I personally boost it by 6 and bring it to 101 speed. It allows me to, when I set up Tailwind, to outspeed most of the meta. Not all of it, but like I don't outspeed your Flutter with mine. Or your other Flutter, not the new one.
So this would be 6?
8.
8. And this would be 6?
4.
4? Sorry, I'm an idiot.
I should probably pull up YouTube again and see the comments.
There's not too much. It's a pseudo.
Nice.
Sorry. Man, this shit's hot as balls.
And then I'm also curious what your Archaludon has. Hi, Sammy.
Wait, you scared the hell out of me. Thought she was behind me.
I thought you were talking to her. I thought you moved your face off of the camera to say it.
Oh no, I was blowing my nose.
That was funny.
The spicy.
Am I seeing timid nature on Archaludon? Is that what you're running? No way. Don't tell me that's true. That's true. No, my guy, what are you doing?
I don't know. That was just on there.
No.
What's the best nature to run?
All right, so not only that, but also I personally would say go slow, right? You don't need to be the first one moving with Archaludon. He's meant to survive, right? So body press uses your defensive stat to calculate it, right? And your stamina will increase your defense by 1.5 every single time you're hit by a move. So real quick, if you were to take off all that you put into speed and put it all into defense, make it 252 plus in defense, right? I'll just do a little bit of math with you, right?
Yeah.
So it goes 225, 300, 375, up to 3 boosts, right? You get up to 6, but we're going to go halfway up real quick, right? Now you're at, and then plus speed to plus defense. Yeah? Plus speed, switch to plus defense?
plus speed.
You
How
see
do
the
I?
plus there?
Yeah. Do I just?
Just delete it and put a plus on defense. So 200. You get 50 just by switching that. You get 50 base defense just from that. So instead of going from 150 to 225 to 300 to 425 or whatever, yeah, 425. You go 200 to 300 to 400 to 500 to 600.
Wait, what?
Right? So I'll go over it again, right? So stamina, every
Yeah.
time you're hit with a move, increases your defense by 1.5.
Okay.
So what you were at was 150. Before the change, you're at
Oh, I
150.
get what you, I get it. I get it. Oh my God. No way. Is that really it?
Yeah. And then your body press, right? Normally, let's say Incineroar, right? Incineroar, when it attacks, it's using its attack stat.
Yeah.
Specifically, body press uses your defense stat. So by having max defense here, before you even get hit, your body press is already now about to do more damage. And now every time you get hit, it's going to be doing even more damage because by getting times 1.5, you're getting more defense back than you had before. Before, your defense was only raised by your defense was only raised by 75 every time that activated.
Yeah.
Now it's raised by 100 every time. Does that make
Base
sense?
defense is what it scales from, is what I should have said. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. The boosts, dude.
Yeah.
So it's
now,
like a compounding effect.
So now if you are facing down like Incineroar or a physical attacker, you're not going to be stressed as much.
So body press every time.
Almost. Unless they're a ghost type. You can't hit ghosts with fighting.
I will. I'll find a way.
But yeah, I think that's going to make a major improvement for you. Do you like that?
I do like that. I'm a body press.
I don't think you need any speed. Personally, I don't think you need it. Like, you could maybe bring down special attack by
now.
What's that?
He's a tank now.
Yeah. That's his role. His role is to tank.
He does look like a tank too.
Like, also, additionally, right, your leftovers will recover 1/16th, right? So at 165 divided by 16, right? Is that how it works? You're going to get 10 HP back every single turn.
Okay.
Now, real quick, not that this is needed, but let's just take all of the special attack off. We're not doing that for your end result, but just as math helps, and then put it in HP. 197 divided by 16, you get 12 points back, which isn't a lot, but you match that with Rillaboom's grassy terrain, you're going to be getting like an extra 6 points. So sometimes that's important to do the math on that, right? And then also another important HP math to do is to always divide it by 8 and make sure it doesn't get divided by an even number.
Why divided by 8?
So there are things that can chip you by 1/8 of your health. Let's say like burn.
Okay.
Or sandstorm if you weren't steel and you terrored fairy with this, and now you're getting hurt by sandstorm. That 1/8%, if it's even, you're gonna die. But if it's off the variable and has like a decimal, you are more likely to live on 1 HP after the chip.
Okay.
So like at 197, you're fine. When you're, put it to 0 again for me. 165. That should be fine. Yeah, 20.6. So yeah, that's fine. I just wanted you to have that understanding. It's why your Incineroar has HP investment and not attack investment.
Okay.
The reason why is so that when its Citrus Berry gets activated, it gets more health back. because that will
yeah.
recover a quarter of your health.
Yeah.
So it's at 200, so it's
That's
always going to
50.
recorder. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
I felt like that would help you have an understanding as to what am I looking for when I have my stats.
Yeah. That's very smart. Dang.
And this was the last one that I wanted to fix. I really personally don't like Modest Nature. It makes sense for you to survive the
On Flutter?
on Incineroar. Modest Nature on Incineroar.
It's Careful Nature.
Careful, that's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. I said the wrong one.
You want it to be modest?
Let me check real quick. Oh, wow. It is Careful. Oh my gosh, that's my spread. I'm so sorry. I'm stupid. That's on me. Ignore me.
So it's good?
It's good.
I'm using RPG terms to understand at least some things.
Oh,
I'm
am I talking
terms
above
only.
your pay grade, Asuda?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm a Wendy's worker. Wendy's nuts slap you in the face. And you're obviously, you're high class. You're working at least like
I'm a CFO. I'm not a CEO yet.
you're like Five Guys.
Do you know how they make Chick-fil-A burgers or
In
sandwiches?
pickle,
Yeah, you put a piece of chicken in pickle juice for an hour and then bread it.
you saw that by from oh god, what the pirate guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw that today.
I saw that today.
That's so crazy, dude. Our feeds are even the same. What the heck,
YouTube
dude?
algorithm working its magic.
Bro, we're looking up too many of the same things. He actually makes really good content. I like him. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's so funny that you would say that. Because I had watched that maybe 5 hours ago.
Watched it around like noon or 1 myself, yeah.
Hey, you out here, you beat me by a few hours, man.
Yeah, as I said, I was slacking off at work today hard.
I was too. Dude, I showed up over an hour late.
Worth it.
Yeah, I usually start extremely early, but I was like, I'm gonna stay in bed.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run another one.
Yeah. I'll try to talk less. I know I've been talking a lot.
No, it's good. It's good.
So this is not a meta team.
What the heck is this?
It's a ferret.
Why? This is doubles. Why is he running?
Luxandtux can work in doubles. It's a little niche. So is Primarina. And then his other 3 are meta.
Trolls?
King Gambit is meta. Fluttermane is meta. And then
King Gambit's meta for singles, I thought you said.
It's both. It's both. Hard both. King Gambit is just crazy good.
Okay.
Oranguru is on limited teams. It is always there.
Okay.
But it's not every team is always going to be there. It's like if this is your team you're using, Oranguru is going to help it out.
Do you think a good lead would be Archelodon and Incineroar? Or do you think Urshi?
I like that. I like your choice.
Okay, Incineroar? Okay, and then I was going to have Rillaboom and Urshifu in the back.
Yeah, that's solid. Oh, so that's unfortunate to lead with Incin, but it's okay, it happens.
Should I body press for it?
I would body press King Gambit and fake out King Gambit.
Okay, fair point.
Oh, that's sad.
Rip. That's actually an interesting play.
So it's to make King Gambit safe. That's why.
Yeah, because I'm sure King Gambit's setting up. He's 1.5 times attack now.
And he can either Sucker Punch, Kowtow Cleave, or Sword Stance.
Okay, so body press. Should I just body press for it?
I just keep trying to body press King Gambit, and if there's a turn that he doesn't end up,
Should I
follow me. And then knock off. I like knock off.
Okay. I mean, it's probably gonna just kill, yeah.
Yeah, that was point. Yup.
Oh god, he's gonna he's gonna sweep.
So I kind of recommend Terra Fairy Body Press onto King Gambit. It would make you resist the Sucker Punch that's coming out. And then here, either switch in Rillaboom or Parting Shot Primarina into Rillaboom.
Dang! What a read. Rilla, and then should I U-turn back in?
Nope, so now you'll be able to fake out King Gambit since he wasted his Protect.
Okay. Body press King Gambit and then fake out?
Because he has a team where, like, next to King Gambit, they're not threats. Yeah, this KOs. Bop!
Let's go,
nice.
bruh.
Nice. And now he's down to his last two. And you'll be... and he quit. Nice. So
wait,
from
what?
This,
what did he do?
He
just quit?
He quit.
Oh,
he knew he
God.
couldn't win. Because your Rillaboom has a priority move when Grassy Train is up and would kill Primarina. And then your Flash Cannon would kill Fluttermane. And he had nowhere to go.
Oh, my
and you didn't lose
God.
a single Pokemon. So, do you have questions about the decisions that I've made there? Because, like, yes, he did protect into moves that you went for, but those were the safest moves that you had. So even though he did predict it, if you didn't do that because you were worried about protect and then he didn't protect, you would have been in a worse situation. So it's like, yeah, that could have been predicted.
Yeah.
But if you tried to predict it, you would have been punished harder than how you were just punished.
Interesting. Bro, body press is insane.
Yeah.
What?
Like, hover over Archaludon real quick. Look at that. 300 defense.
Uh-huh. That's crazy.
You don't even have 200 in a slot on Rillaboom. None of them are at 200.
Yeah. Holy. That's just absolute tanky. That's dope.
Now, if you really wanted to make it a true tank, you would take some of the special attack and put it into special defense.
For Rilla?
For Archaludon.
Okay.
Because it's not like you're always using your special attacks.
Yeah.
So if you are consistently using body press, then maybe you don't need max special attack. You go maybe 188 and then put the rest into...
We'll give it a shot. And then the rest into special defense?
Yep. And if there's 4 left over, you can put it... Let me just do the math real quick. 166
Into speed?
divided by 8. You could do
Or
it
health.
either health or speed. It's your personal preference.
I think I'm going to go. Just in case I fight another, it would be good to have the extra.
I like.
Just as a priority, because I would get priority over them if I did that.
You would move first. Priority is a word used based on tiers of moves, right? So like extreme speed is a +2 priority. Fake out is a +3 priority. Protect is a +5 priority.
Oh, yes, yeah. Because that always goes first, right?
Correct.
+5 is... Well, most of them make you almost always go first, right? Even a +1.
A lot of them will... A lot of priority moves will be +1. So when Rillaboom has his grassy terrain, and they
Yeah.
do not remove your grassy terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Its grassy glide move gets a +1 priority. If you
Okay.
lose the terrain, you now
Yep.
don't have that priority.
Okay.
Sucker Punch only works if they're attacked. If, like, let's say Incineroar had Sucker Punch. You'd use that if they were attacking. If they go Tailwind, Protect, Taunt, Trick Room, Calm Mind, things like that aren't attacks, the Sucker Punch would fail. But if they attack, Sucker Punch has +1 priority.
Okay. I don't even have that on Ensign, do I? Do I have
No,
Sucker Punch?
you wouldn't. It's a dark type.
Okay.
And Sucker Punch is a dark type move, so it just verbally it worked.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah. Dang. It makes me want to run Rilla like every time. Archaludon and Rilla are like so tanky and so destructive.
They honestly work really good together because it's like you're given a lot of options, right? Rillaboom is there on its first turn. It gets the fake out, giving Archaludon an opportunity to do its work. Grassy terrain makes ground moves less damage, giving Archaludon more resistance to ground.
How didn't you say I could get a 1 turn on his electric move?
If you were setting up Rain. In Rain, Electro Shot, like if you go to the team builder real quick.
Oh, yeah.
And then press Electro Shot. Raises its special attack on first turn, hits on second turn. When Rain is active, it does not need a charge. It will only take 1 turn.
Oh. I don't have any Pokemon that can do that, right?
After seeing the performance of the team, I want to say the more likely slot that you would switch would be Flutter Mane. But if you did that, you'd be so close to my team. It's so funny.
I would do Walking. Oh, wait, no. You said I'd have to change the whole team if I went Walking Wake.
Would you be interested in trying out my team? Because I could just send it to you and you can try it for a few games.
Would I just hit plus?
So I'm gonna send you the Pokepaste, and then so yeah, when you're in this next screen list, you'll hit plus. In list, you'll hit plus. New Reg F team. At the top. Or that works. Either works.
Okay. You send it on Discord.
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
And then where it says import from text.
How do I copy this? Just Control A?
Just, no, so you would copy, I mean, you can do that, but the easiest way is to copy the link.
How do I paste it in?
And then import from text, and then paste, and then save.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to share teams.
Okay, thank you. Let's run it.
And then
Magmar.
The last thing.
I don't remember. Wait, did you just add Magmar?
I added him maybe a day or two ago. I just changed his move from Flare Blitz to Burning Jealousy. Every time you make a new team like this, it's always important at the very top. So this move is wicked cool.
Oh.
Anytime they choose to raise a stat and I use this move, they will 100% get burned. And it doesn't say it there, but it hits both targets.
It does?
It hits both targets, dude.
Fire.
I never knew that. Like, before I had Flare Blitz, I would take recoil damage from Flare Blitz, and I'd only hit 1 target.
Yeah.
But now I can hit both. So I use Dragon Pulse instead of Draco Meteor because I don't want to lower my special attack.
True. Smart choice. Thunderbolt, protect. I like it. Same as me. Is your spread the same as? Yeah, it's the same as mine. Oh wait, I copied yours. Duh.
And then Flutter has one changed move.
Thunder.
By sending rain onto the field, Thunder will never miss. So it's more base damage than Thunderbolt
Yes.
and will never miss.
Ooh.
So that's my personal gimmick that I use maybe 0.1% of the time.
Yeah, let's run it.
And it's gonna work right now, but anytime you do have a new team on that screen of Team Builder, there's a button to press called Validate. It's always important to validate your team just to make sure that if any issues are there, you can fix it before trying to get into a game.
I actually did that on my.
Nice. It's a unique team. Arbok.
I think I'm actually gonna run Magmar.
Where does Arbok get his coffee?
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Oh god. Who do I run? I feel like Flutter, Tornadus. It's not a lead though, I don't think. Raging Bolt, Urshifu lead?
So a lot of times, Urshifu Torn is a great lead, and Magmar is also a great lead because it can redirect moves.
Okay, so you think have Magmar in the back?
Definitely have Rillaboom no matter what, and then your fourth Mon should either be Flutter or...
Let's just run Flutter.
I like Flutter, to be honest.
Thunder. Bingeable. Close combat, or would it be
No.
U-turn?
So the
U-turn
only
Thunderous?
move that you have that's not super effective, but is not resisted is going to be your Surging Strike. Both of them resist Bug, and both of them resist Fighting. You could U-turn though, like it's not going to be very effective, but they are both electric types.
Yeah, that's
and
what I was thinking.
you are threatened by that.
I could pull out Rilla?
You could U-turn Rilla.
Thunderous?
Mm-hmm. And then either Protect, Tailwind, or Bleakwind would be your best spot.
Not Rain Dance? And then pull out...
You don't need the Rain Dance yet.
Okay.
The Protect would be so that Thunderous doesn't kill you.
Tailwind, maybe?
That works. Because that'll allow Rillaboom to be faster now.
Rilla, okay.
I'm worried that he's going to discharge.
Oh, I'm discharging. I'm always
Let's go.
discharging, dude.
That was a clutch miss, dude, because you would have gotten hurt by that. Fake Out is your option here. It's your first turn on the field with it, so Fake Out is your option. Yeah.
Thunderous, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And then... Bleakwind?
I like Bleakwind. I like Bleakwind.
Oh, crap. Wait, did I take too long?
No, you clicked it. As soon as you clicked it, it activated.
Oh, okay. I didn't
You're going
choose
down
the
to Sash,
Pokemon.
which is expected. That is expected.
Should I do
And then here...
Woodhammer?
Okay, so... yeah, if you Woodhammered the Vikavolt, right, it's not going to be very effective, but Bleakwind, right, you should be able to kill both of them right here. Oh, no! I wanted Thunderous to die right there, that's so sad.
Rough.
I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know it would live. I would have had you Grassy Glide Thunderous.
Is this a Flutter switch in?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Flutter. Because Rillaboom is coming out, yeah.
So Woodhammer Thunderous?
Grassy Glide Thunderous. And then I would do Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam.
On Rilla?
it's gonna hit both. But when Thunderous dies, it'll do more damage than Moonblast would.
Okay.
See what I mean? Right there, you would have died using your Flutter.
Yo.
Like your Flutter had max speed, max special attack. Mine has a little bit of defense to allow it to live that hit.
Zoom in on the browser. Okay, I'll do that. What's up, Juice? How are you doing?
Yo, Juice is here. Let's go.
Wait, did they forfeit?
Yeah.
Oh,
They only had
okay.
one Pokemon
Sorry.
left, and they forfeited because you had 3 left.
Okay, let's maybe.
Asuda liked the joke. Let's go, Asuda. Nope, zoom in.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
you're
I have
repositioning
to.
it. You're right. I'm personally accustomed to having the small screen. Like, I never zoom in for myself, but for stream, it does make sense.
Well, I should probably just zoom all the way in.
And then fix it, yeah.
Like
And
that.
then maybe unzoom it a little bit so you can see your Pokemon left in your moves. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's good. Okay. Trying your best. I appreciate you, man. I love you, bruh. I ain't ever gonna stop loving you, bitch. Oh man, I missed mine. Alright, let's run this one again. This is a cool team. Okay, Ogerpon, Flutter. Okay, I feel like Ogerpon, Whimsicott.
I think it's going to be Whimsicott Landorus.
So it would be good to run Urshifu and Magmar?
I like Urshifu Torn.
Urshifu Torn. Magmar and Rilla? Or Rilla and Flutter?
So, Rilla definitely. I like Flutter a little bit more than Magmar, simply because that Landorus and the Ogerpon,
Iron Hands.
the ground and water really threaten Magmar. So Magmar is
Oh my god, you
is-
got it. Easy peasy,
yeah.
bruh.
Magmar is brought when you anticipate them to
This
have
is
a
Kyle's
lot
team.
of if they have a lot of physical attackers, you want Magmar to burn them. But they have 1 physical attacker and 5 special attackers. That's why it's not great here.
Close combat?
No, both resist it.
Okay.
So typically you would Surging Strike Landorus, but it's gonna Terra into Terra Poison and it's gonna live it. So I
U-turn
personally like
Rilla?
U-turn and I like U-turn and
Lando?
no, Whimsicott. You want to break the Focus Sash.
Okay.
And then either Tailwind, Protect, or Bleakwind. Tailwind is so that if he Tailwinds, you're still going to wing first. Bleakwind is to kill Whimsicott, and Protect is in case you get attacked.
You said Rilla?
I like Rilla, yeah.
Okay. The Chad Magmar. Yes, it is a Magmar.
Yep.
Break down
And-
what's going on with it.
And that resisted the So he does have double protect as an option.
He's not doing it.
No, okay. So he's
Fake
faking out. Mm-hmm. Who you
I'm
faking
thinking
out?
Landorus.
Yeah, smart.
And then I was gonna do Bleakwind Whimsicott.
Without rain, Bleakwind hitting both has 80% chance to hit both. In
Okay.
rain, it's gonna always hit both. It never will miss in rain.
Oh, he is gonna protect.
Yeah.
But is he double protecting? He's not. So is that
That kills.
okay? I was gonna say, is that killing? Yeah, that's pretty solid. Okay, running Iron Hands.
I personally would protect on Tornadoes.
Okay, and then you Woodhammer
That's a good choice. I like that.
on Landorus.
Either. You need chip on both. Landorus could Terra again right here. This is another safe spot for him to Terra, so I would do it on Iron Hands.
Okay, and then
Protect.
Bleak Wind. Oh,
Protect, so that he can't fake out Torn. Sucks. But that's better for you. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I expect him to. You could U-turn to Flutter. I really like that. U-turn off of hands.
Then should I do Bleak Windstorm to Landorus?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, it's obvious.
It's spread. You're good.
Yeah.
You should move your cursor. There you go.
Sorry.
I couldn't see the screen.
I'm just trying to. You said Flutter.
Yeah, because if he does Drain Punch into that slot, you live.
Okay. Oh wait, is it Focus Sash?
I specifically put Focus Sash on Torn. Okay. This is not the Torn I normally run, but it works really well because of that. So now Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam plus Tailwind.
Oh my god! What? Is that GG? Or is there one left?
Yeah, he left.
Oh
I don't know if Landorus was
dude.
gonna die. It did crit the Landorus, which is why it died.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. That's just so awesome.
That's so comical.
The reason you Tailwind is that Landorus can be faster than this Flutter if they put a lot of speed in it. It's not always going to be faster, but the safest play is to make sure he doesn't do Sludge Bomb onto Flutter.
Oh, I see what you say. Yeah,
so
yeah,
you get the first
poison.
move off. Yeah, exactly. He never used his Terra too, which is on him.
Yeah, rip. I've been seeing Latios on a few teams.
Difference between Latios and Latias. Latios has more bulk. Latias has more damage, if I remember correctly. I want to just fact check myself before I wreck myself.
Torn has Prankster, Juice just said?
Yes, it does. So any move that isn't an attack, Rain Dance and Tailwind gets a +1 priority.
Okay.
Latios. So Latios has more damage. Latias has more tank.
Gotcha. I do like your team, but I don't know. I do slightly still prefer my team.
Go for it. Definitely.
I just wanted you to yours again, and then we'll switch back.
Okay. I just wanted you to have a feeling of what synergy can do.
Yeah.
And your team is so similar to mine that it's like may as well just test it out, and then gives you more confidence when you are using your own team.
Yeah, yours is definitely very similar. It's just that Tornadus with the Tailwind is actually kind of fire.
Yeah, that's why I think one of my first suggestions when you sent me your team was, have you thought about doing a Rain Dance Tailwind?
Yeah.
Because I thought that was the only thing missing.
What other Mons can do it, or is he the one? That's like kind of the goat.
For Tailwind options?
Juice just said Latias is usually more of a special defense tank.
Yeah, because it has 20 more base special defense than Latios. So let me look at your Tailwind options. Whoops. Add Tailwind. All right, so some options right off the bat. Roaring Moon. But you would be doubling. You'd be doubling up on your dragon.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say our Jalodon wouldn't really work in that
Oh,
situation, would
triple.
he?
Yeah, you would be tripling up on your dragon.
Yeah. Oh, he would have to. It would probably be our Jalodon that gets switched out, to be honest,
Mm.
for Roaring Wind.
Another option.
Mm-hmm.
Latios and Latios are Tailwind users. Pelipper would have the ability to set up rain immediately. You wouldn't click a move to set up rain. You would just put it onto the field and is a Tailwind user. Suicune. Right now in the meta, people use Suicune to set up their Tailwind.
Ooh, I do like the sound of having a Suicune.
And you could switch your Urshifu. Rather than limiting yourself into one move on Urshifu, that wouldn't be a bad switch. You take away your fairy weakness.
Maybe can I copy my own team and make a new one?
Yeah. So when you're on Team Builder,
Yep.
not this screen.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. List. Press list. Yeah. On the right side, you see the pencil, the double. It's the middle one. Yeah, that copies it. Makes a copy of the team. And then at the top, you can tell because it says copy of meta team. These biscuits.
I was gonna put Buddy. And then you said switch Urshi for
Suicune. Yep, delete. And then at the bottom. Yep. Suicune.
I like the sound of Suicune.
And then do inner focus because it cannot get faked out. No, ability. We'll do the item after.
Inner focus.
It makes it immune to flinch. So like Incineroar couldn't flinch you. Rillaboom couldn't flinch you.
Okay.
So first move, of course, Tailwind. Scald.
Yep.
Just double checking real quick.
Make an ice team for no reason. It will fail, but it's unique. That would be really funny. It would be Chien-Pao, Glaceon.
Abomasnow.
Okay, yeah. No, I would go Snover just because the lulls of it being way worse.
Your next move, Snarl. Snarl.
Oh, Snarl. I think you said Gnarl.
So this hits both targets. It's a dark
Snarl.
type special move and will always lower both targets' special attack.
By 1. Okay, that's fair. That's a good
Making
move.
it so that, right, our Chaladon is defense, right? But it struggles with special defense. So if you Snarl them, they can't do much with special defense, and then they use an attack, and then they boost your stamina, and now you're not able to get taken out.
Okay.
And your last
should
move
be one of the gym leaders. Oh my god. We should have you and Juice be 2 of the gym leaders against me, and we do a series about me beating all of the gym leaders.
Yeah,
That'd be fire.
we can do it where Juice and I will have teams of actual gym people, like the Miltank, or we can make a mono gym type, like use a rock sand team, use a normal team, all normal types.
But it would be so
really
much
cool.
funnier for you to use Larry's team against me.
Yeah.
Except for maybe the Elite Four teams. Because they're a little bit better.
And then if we did the Elite Four of Blueberry Academy, it would be doubles. If we did the others...
that would be good. We could start with the regular Elite Four and then go.
You do singles
there.
and then do doubles after? I like that.
Yeah. I like that idea.
Your last move has a couple options.
Mm-hmm.
You could do Protect. You could do 2 different ice moves. Your first one is going to be Ice Beam, and your second one is Icy Wind, which you already know what Icy Wind does.
Yeah.
So it's 55 or 90. 55 is spread between two. 90 is only single target.
I think Ice Beam is the move.
I like Ice Beam.
10% chance to freeze target, 100% chance. Yeah, I like that. What's a good spread?
Then, so for this specific one, I'm just taking it off of Picolytics. It says...
Right? That's a pretty cool idea.
Here it says 252 HP, 108 defense.
Okay.
12 special attack, and then 68 in both of the last two. And then Calm Nature.
Heck yeah.
For the item, you have a couple options.
Nothing.
You could do Leftovers, but I think your Archaludon has it.
Yes, it does.
Incineroar has the Citrus Berry, so your next option is going to be either Rocky Helmet. So anytime they hit you with a physical move, not a special move now, specifically contact physical moves, right? So example, Ogerpon has Ivy Cudgel. That is not a contact move, but something like Knockoff or Woodhammer, that's a contact move.
Okay.
Just
you think it's
for
a
your understanding.
Choice? Because the attacker loses 1/6 of its max HP. That's not.
So, like, let's say Urshifu is about to hit Incineroar. Their Urshifu is about to hit your Incineroar with Surging Strike. You can put Suicune into that slot. They'll get chipped 3 times by Rocky Helmet, 3/6 of their health, equaling half of their health taken, and you resist the Surging Strike because you're a water type.
Ooh, that's a. So it's basically baiting them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why, like, my Magmar has Follow Me, because it's to bait the Urshifu into hitting it. I Terra Grass as Magmar, so I resist it. And then him hitting me 3 times gives me 30% to burn them. Because Magmar's ability, when hit by that contact move, has a chance to burn them.
Interesting.
So it's similar in that sense, where it's like you're baiting them into Rocky Helmet versus...
You're a degenerate.
Oh, yeah.
It's like there's so many mind games you have to play with these people.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Let's rip it. Break.
I think Suicune is a great upgrade to your team.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, we never changed the Terra. That's tough.
Well, I'm sure it's not going to be that big a deal.
The only thing that I think it may be a big deal is Ogerpon with a grass move. Or Rillaboom on other teams.
Lead.
This is a tough team.
Lead Suicune. Oh god, this.
So your priority to kill. So I'm telling you right now, they're leading Muck Smeargle, and your priority is to absolutely kill that Muck as soon as you can.
Which one would be best? Or Chaladon?
I like Incin to start. I like that.
Okay, Incin Suicune.
Yeah, I like that.
Or Chaladon Rilla in the back?
That or Raging Bolt Rilla. But I like Chaladon. I like our Chaladon. I like that. The only thing Suicune didn't bring to your team is Rain Dance, but that's okay.
Should I go Tailwind? You think start off with Rip Tailwind?
That's good. Or Scald. Either or.
Oh, the Muck?
Yeah.
Okay, let's And then
fake out
fake out.
Smeargle. So he
Really?
So he can't set up the Smeargle.
Okay.
Well, he ended up being faster, so that's unfortunate. Nice burn. That's critical, dude. That is critical.
That's
because that takes away his health recovery.
Tailwind? Or should I do Scald again?
Thinking.
He's already burned is the reason I wouldn't really think of going Scald.
So it's the importance that you have to kill Muck before you kill Smeargle. That's the important thing.
So go Scald?
Yeah.
And then
knock off on Muck.
Off.
So he that sucks.
Dang.
That sucks.
Missed?
Yeah, see he's raising his evasion. And then what happens is that if Smeargle dies, Muck gets that ability where he just every single turn will raise his raise
Scald
2
again?
sets. Yeah. Because you're gonna be probably asleep for one more turn.
Yeah, one more turn.
And I would just keep trying that knockoff. This is a tough team. I actually have not beaten this team yet.
Dang! Okay.
You hit the Scald. That's good. You play off a sleep turn. That's good.
Scald again, you think?
Yeah. This is honestly like such a tough team to beat.
And then this one's gonna be still asleep, right?
Just you have a chance to wake up. You did take 1 turn of sleep off. So you will always sleep 1 turn. The max you can sleep is 3 turns. Because he slept you before you moved, that automatically took 1 turn of your sleep. Because you went to go and use knockoff, but you were asleep.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Dang. He's just running through it.
How did he do that? He was at max evasion.
I don't think I wake up this time.
It's such a gimmick team. It's so annoying.
Yeah, that is definitely very annoying.
So here he might, I would Snarl. Because if he does follow me, you don't want to heal Ogerpon.
That hits both?
Snarl does, yes.
Okay, and then knock off Muck again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ogerpon. Rilla?
Mm-hmm.
Then Scald again? Or Snarl?
I kind of think just Scald Muck and hope for the best. And then try to fake out Ogerpon. Because if your fake out missed Muck, then you'd be in a worse situation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Missed?
You know how
Are you
annoying
kidding
this is?
me?
So like on my personal team, my solution is to set up rain and then use moves that never miss. That's specifically why I added that, because of this team. Like I lost this team twice.
Scald Muck?
Yeah.
Then Woodhammer?
Woodhammer, Ogerpon, yeah. Ogerpon might Ivy Cudgel Suicune, or Horn Leech too. Sorry, buddy, there's not much we can do from here.
Yeah, this seems like a GG.
It is better that Muck got the water absorbed over Smeargles. Like, that's a plus.
How do you kill this Muck?
That's just RNG.
Scald again? Or should I switch out for our Chaladon?
So he's gonna probably sleep the Suicune. So it would be unfortunate putting our Chaladon in. You cannot Scald Muck anymore because of the ability. It just got
Snarl?
Ice Beam works. Or Snarl, yeah. Both of them work.
Should I try Ice Beam?
Yeah.
Muck?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Woodhammer?
Woodhammer Smeargle, so that way. Yeah.
Missed.
It's a 3 times evasion. So if it's 100 divided by 3.
33%.
Yeah.
Ice Beam again.
Yeah, because if you can at least kill Smeargle. Yo, what is this guy doing?
This guy is on one.
It's a gimmick team for sure, but
yeah,
it's a tough team to beat if they get that evasion boosted. You can even now Ice Beam Smeargle, technically.
Wood Hammer?
I would possibly U-turn on Smeargle as well. I know we're trying to get the muck out, but
yeah,
it's because of that, you know. So you get the kill. And you get to reset your toxic damage that you've been taking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, sub? Are you kidding? This team is so annoying. Because, yeah, now he gets the ×3 evasion on Flamigo, too.
Woodhammer, Flamigo?
That or Fake Out, yeah. And then do not Terra.
Body Press? Flamigo?
Or Electroshot of Flamigo. You're really struggling at this point. I don't see this being a win con, but
that's fine. It is what it is. Rip.
Yeah, it's just a hard team. It's like once they get ready
Set
to
up team.
Yeah, once they get ready to evade everything. Now you would body press on your next turn.
Dang, that's so unfortunate.
Who knows? If you start hitting moves, you could actually win. Now body press, yeah.
Muck?
No, Flamingo.
Yeah, but he has another in the back, doesn't he?
Nope, you killed 2. These are the last 2. Oh, damn. We really needed to kill that right there.
Yeah.
And a crit
GG.
too, dude.
That's a GG, baby.
Terra Fairy just for the memes. Because you might actually
Body
live.
Press?
Yeah.
Muck?
Flamingo. Because if you did it on Muck, you'd break the sub, but you wouldn't actually get damage out. You live. It's so funny.
That's a dead. What?
No, you live, dude. You live.
What the hell is this team?
You actually are about to
thing?
lose the timer. Press body press quickly.
Of course I missed.
Yeah, and then the toxic landing, that's game. And then you ran out of time.
Wait, I had no choice.
You can press skip to not see the sequence and then get 10 seconds. But if you watch the sequence for 10 seconds, then...
I lost just because you had a higher percentage?
No, you lost due to inactivity is what the message on the bottom right says.
Wait,
It's a dumb rule with the counter. I mean, with the timer. I hate it.
How was I only given 5 seconds for that last turn?
So as you scroll up on that list, right, you'll see that you've been using your timer.
Yeah.
And he said GG well early. What a bitch. So if you keep going up, just keep going up. So yeah, you've been at the 30 seconds, taking that time to the point where it made it so that you ran out of time at the end, which kind of sucks.
How long do you have?
Yeah, like 45 seconds.
I thought you had that much amount of time every single time.
So what happens is that there's 2 timers there. There's a second timer of the 30 seconds, and then there's a 7-minute timer. So if you keep using 30 seconds every time, you're not able to go past 7 minutes.
Interesting. Oh my god, another interesting team. Azumarill. He's probably gonna have Azumarill T-Tar. I don't see him running Espeon or Sinisty.
Houndstone gets boosted speed in Sand.
So you think Suicune.
Your Archaludon is actually really good here. Archaludon in the back.
Suicune and Flutter wouldn't be good up front.
Flutter would be good, I think. The only thing that pressures it is Bastiodon.
And
I like
Suicune?
Flutter, Rillaboom, Archaludon, and Suicune. That's the 4 I would
Who
go
should I
with.
lead? Rilla and Flutter?
Flutter, yeah. Because that way you get to fake out and let Flutter do its work.
Okay. Whoa. Sinisty and Espeon. Okay.
So Shadow Ball is super free here.
Shadow Ball Espeon?
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah.
And then
fake out Espeon.
Fake out Espeon. Okay. Oh, dang. That's rip.
Well, that's fine because you can just Grassy Glide the Sinistra. I'd do it again.
Shadow Ball Espeon?
Mm-hmm.
Grassy Glide Espeon?
No, Sinistra, because it's a water type now.
Oh, okay. Oh, it water type. I didn't even see that. Water type. Gosh, dang, rip.
He did that so he didn't get hurt by the Shadow Ball.
Gotcha.
So, chat, what do you think about a night of Pokemon Showdown? It's a different thing than
Very
being
different.
on cart or.
Oh, Bastiodon. I did not think he was gonna have him in the back.
So I imagine he'd have Tyranitar in the back too.
He's gonna run Tyranitar right now. No way he takes that Sinisty again.
Yeah, and wow, he messed up bringing a
whoa.
Azumarill.
Shadow
messed
Ball. Should I Shadow Ball Azumarill?
Yeah.
And then Grassy Glide Azumarill, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, are you kidding me? Dang.
Do Heavy Slam. Ooh, when you lived it, that's tough. So what you should do is switch Flutter out for Archaludon.
And then Grassy Glide Azumarill?
Yes, I think so. I'm worried that it's gonna be Sap Sipper, but it's not good. It's huge power. It's normally huge power just simply because it needs it for the damage.
I love Thick Fat. That's such a dope name. Okay.
And then here I
Okay.
would body press Bastiodon.
Okay, Bastiodon. And then
So he took away your terrain. I would
switch
put in
over
Suicune. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
bruh.
Same minds think alike.
I was thinking he has to come out.
That's fine.
Very.
Bop.
Dang.
1 defense on yours, 2 defense on his, and you still hit that hard.
Body press Azumarill, right? Oh, Bastiodon, sorry.
I would just do it Bastiodon. Yeah, he could protect with Bastiodon, but
He will. And then
Scald's Azumarill. If you get the burn, that's even better.
dang, Sinisty.
That makes sense. Nice.
Okay, we got
Good
hit the
burn.
burn.
Oh, that's
I
tough.
thought that was killing. Okay, so I like
So I kind of like Electroshot into Sinistra and Scald into Bastiodon.
Okay.
Because if he protects, right, you don't want to lose your opportunity with our Chaladon.
Rage powder.
You could Tailwind. Because you hopefully you live with our Chaladon. I kind of wish we Terra'd there, to be honest.
Terra'd who?
Like, our Chaladon before we press the first Electro Shot.
Oh.
Because then you would have resisted that. But you live! Because you're a goat!
Oh my god.
Because you're a goat!
500 GP. Oh god.
And body press from here. It's free.
Bastiodon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo. And then...
Yeah, and then he quits, yeah. So when that bottom part switches like that, that's how you know that they quit.
Rip. Dang, bro. I wanted to see that through.
It feels nice when you get a 4-0 win. Just nothing dies.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much only thanks to you, though. You are absolutely, like, ridiculous. That's so lit. That's
I only have like 20,000
I like Suicune here.
I want to see what you choose. I'm gonna let you play this out. I think after a little bit of training that we've just done, let you play it all out, and then we rewatch it and go over the pros and cons.
I don't like it that he has a child on though. I don't see this going very well for me, but we'll see.
Easy win.
Nah.
Let's see how many people are in the tournament for Saturday.
Did you say there's a bunch of people usually?
When I checked earlier today, it was up to 64.
Wait, did he leave?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it said he left. Okay, so Thunderous, Urshifu. I'm thinking Tailwind.
We're at 71. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Usually the 24 hours before the event is when a lot of them happen.
Oh god. Tornadus. Is fighting good against Tornadus?
Flying? No. Flying is good against fighting and resists fighting.
Oh dang. He would be good to switch out, wouldn't he?
That's an option. If he ended up doing Rain Dance, which is low, like Electro Shot would be nasty.
Against
nasty.
Tornadus?
Both. If he sets up Rain, it will only take one turn.
I'm gonna hit Urshifu. Dang.
But you live those. Ain't no sweat. We should have Terra'd. That's on me. I didn't mention it. I'm sorry.
Who?
No, you can't now. Yeah, because you would have resisted it.
Okay. Is Scald good here?
Ice Beam into Torn or Scald into Urshifu. Sadly, our Chaladon's probably dying right here.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention it.
It's okay.
It passed my mind and the words just didn't come out.
You switched Flutter.
Let's go. Let's go. That's beautiful. Oh my god.
That's crazy. Oof, that sucks.
I mean, it's good damage though. It puts it in range for Rillaboom to Grassy Glide it.
Should I Rillaboom for Suicune? Or Archaladon?
At this point, I'd say stay in and try to do what you can. I would
Scald, you think, is probably best against Flutter?
So Flutter, we have an answer to on the very next turn.
Okay,
I would Ice Beam Torn or Snarl. But Ice Beam's probably better.
And then Body Press Torn?
Flash Cannon Flutter, just in case he doesn't prioritize you. Yeah, because you live that. And he missed it. Oh, I thought he missed.
Oh, what?
Oh, that
wait,
would've been
wait, what happened? Bleak Wind?
He used Bleak Wind, which hits both.
dang.
Any crit on Suicune, which is the only reason why I died. Like, had he not crit and had he missed the 80% on our Chaladon, that would have been beautiful.
So fake out Torn? Or is this just GG, honestly?
So he might have Covert Cloak, which ignores the flinch, but it's worth just trying it anyways, and then doing Grassy Glide on Flutter. So fake out Torn.
Fake out Torn.
And then Grassy Glide on Flutter. Nice. Yeah, he had to Yatamon. It's not over yet. It is not over yet.
Close. Rilla should be good against Zershi.
So
Knock
you
off
could
Torn.
Terra Dragon Incin to survive the water move.
Knock off. Torn. And
then Grassy Gliders. You have a win con here, dude.
Okay.
You have an absolute win con.
Who's in the back?
Probably
Or is it just
Chaladon.
Urshifu?
No, there's one more. Yeah, I called it.
Knock off.
So just do Parting Shot on our Chaladon. Because you don't want to give him stamina, and then Grassy Glide Urshifu again.
Okay, that kills Urshifu. Oof. That's a big dead. Big dead.
This is the tough part. Woodhammer is going to be your strongest move. Yeah, that's a GG.
Yeah,
It sucks because we had to Terra, right? So you didn't die to the Surging Strike.
Yeah.
But then by doing that Terra, you died to our Chaladon. So it's like...
Yeah. That's
tough.
all good.
But hey, close game. That was a close game for a threat like that. Now see, my personal experience, I did 20,000 plus games here on Showdown, and then went over to Cart and completely lost my mind on Cart.
Cart?
Cart is like Scarlet Violet. The cartridge. Cart
Gotcha.
for cartridge.
Gotcha.
The way you see a battle here on the website
Oh my god, what's with these weird teams?
is not the way you see it in the game. Yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
know, right? Yeah. It's like all of that information on your right side won't be there for you in game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the type of situation where a pen and paper helps. Yeah, I don't know what you're dealing with tonight, but you are dealing with some.
I kind of like
Off the
Suicune
wall.
Archaludon.
Yeah, do it.
Blutterilla. I'm just gonna try it. I don't expect to win, but we'll have some fun with me trying to figure this out.
Ooh,
Okay,
yeah.
he runs King Gambit open with Serena. You think Ice Beam is a good choice against King?
So Ice Beam would be for Terracina. Gold would be to burn King Gambit. You do have Body Press for King Gambit, which will OHKO.
Okay.
Tailwind isn't a bad option. I would be threatened by the Terracina and using a grass move on Suicune.
Should I switch out Suicune for Rilla?
Honestly, I think it's your choice. I think Ice Beam works well, Scald works well, and
then Body Press, you said?
yeah.
King Gambit?
Perfect. So he tried to punish you not keeping Suicune in. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm not going to choose that, because I had a feeling he wouldn't target Suicune, because it was just too obvious.
Toxtricity. Should I do Tailwind?
Good option. I like it. And then Body Press the Terracina. Oh, that's tough. I did not expect that. What Terra did he choose? Normal. Interesting. But now you can Body Press the Toxicity.
Should
I would Snarl. Yeah.
And then Body Press Toxtricity?
Oof. Yeah, you might kill. Yeah, that kills. I forgot that Toxtricity was a Boom Burst user. But at least you have Flutter in the back.
Moonblast? Or Shadow Ball?
Moonblast, Sableye, and then Fake Out Toxicity.
Oh. I should have Fire Terra'd.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's a lot harder when you simply can't know what they're doing, you know?
Moonblast, should I do that again?
So I would Terra. Well, no. If you wait on your Terra this turn, wait on your Terra this turn, and then do Wood Hammer on Toxtricity.
Should I do Toxtricity with?
No, Moonblast Terracina. I like that.
Okay, and then Wood Hammer.
Wood Hammer Toxtricity. Yeah. Okay. And this almost kills.
Oof. Wait, how'd you know it almost killed and it didn't kill?
Because the bottom of the screen didn't change that you won.
Oh, it would have already done that?
And now you can Terra Moonblast. Yeah, he forfeits.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, when the bottom of the screen changes like that into the play first turn, skip turn, that's how you know that the game is done. So, like, if you were able to choose your last attack, it would have popped up like that before Moonblast goes off.
Do you not get points for this?
Yeah, so at the very bottom of the right, it shows the plus minus.
It doesn't.
You might be zoomed in. You're zoomed in too much.
No. I'm not zoomed in on my computer.
It should definitely say it.
It does. It
Scroll
does
all
say
the way scroll all the way down.
I'm all the way at the bottom on mine. It just says CG 121 forfeited. And that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it?
It is what it is. I'm not looking for points. I'm just having fun. That was cool, dude.
So you have 2 games open right now.
What do you mean? Oh, what the hell?
So at the bottom of this one, does it show it?
Nope. It just says they. Oh yeah, it does. 11:34.
So yeah, you can close this out.
Both of them? Okay. That was. Why did it have 2? Okay, let's maybe do like 2 more and then maybe call it a night.
Sure.
This sucks. I wish I could play tomorrow. I just know I would be in hot shit if I played tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I think tomorrow is her day.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
I'm thinking Archaludon Suicune.
Okay. And then have Rilla in the back to counter
I was thinking
Indeedee.
Rilla and Incin.
I like that.
Armarouge.
Yeah, so Armarouge and Indeedee was the first Psy spam. Like, Psy means psychic, and you just spam it over and over.
This is another weird team.
Honestly, it looks like a Reg C team. Like, these are all Pokemon that were put into a team together two sessions before.
Body press Hatteran.
No. Both types resist fighting.
Oh, okay.
I would flash cannon here. It's super effective on Hatteran.
And then
Snarl.
Snarl.
Because he's going to set up Tailwind.
Oof.
5% miss and it happened.
Always happens, right?
And then here I would do a move with our Chaladon and then put in Rillaboom for Suicune. Or the opposite. You put in Rillaboom for our Chaladon and then use Scald for Armarouge or Snarl. Both work.
Snarl for armor. I'll do Snarl. Whew.
Hey, that would have killed you if you didn't put Rillaboom in, so. And now this would be fake out on Armarouge.
And then Snarl again.
Yeah, it's free.
On
Free as
Armarouge
can
or
be.
in DD?
It hits both.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
His Armarouge has the Covert Cloak. Interesting. So you didn't lower its special attack. Hey, double switch, that means he didn't attack, you know? Now Suicune is threatened by that grass move. By
Yeah, I
Brute
should probably
Bonnet.
switch in
A U-turn on Brute Bonnet would kill. Times
Brute
4.
Bonnet?
Yeah. And then put in Ensign. That's fine. You couldn't stop it.
I thought it was gonna kill.
I really did too. That must be bulky. It's not an attacker. It probably has low attack and high defense.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Switch in for Archaludon.
Yep. So this turn after, you're probably gonna put in Rillaboom again.
Okay.
So
Body press.
body
Brute
press,
Bonnet?
Brute Bonnet, yeah.
And then knockoff in DD?
That works. I like that.
Oh man.
Come on, wake up. Ah. But Trick Room is done, so you're gonna move first. So you wasted a sleep turn, so you can try to body press again and then knock off again. I think you're gonna wake up on both.
Brute Bonnet.
Yeah.
And then knock off on Armarouge.
Mm-hmm. One thing the game has that it does better.
Oh.
I mean, this guy is just switching for crazy. We live those. Flash Cannon, Hatterene, and then knock off Armarouge.
He's gonna switch.
Go fucking
I knew it.
Yeah, but this is still super effective.
I thought he was gonna switch both, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Body press Brute Bonnet.
Hit that knockoff.
Knock off on NDD.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's fine.
Is that gonna kill NDD? No.
Close.
Oh, okay,
wow.
they did.
Okay. Yeah. Now from here, I think you win.
Armarouge.
Because you do the exact same thing.
Body press Armarouge or Brute Bonnet?
Brute Bonnet, yeah.
Okay.
That's one thing that the game has that Showdown doesn't. It tells you if the move is going to be super effective, not very effective, or has no effect.
Okay.
So like when you say body press Armarouge, well, it's a psychic type, so fighting is not very good against it. But Brute Bonnet is a dark type.
Yeah. That was a good call, dude.
A 4-0, dude.
I mean, bro, that switch that you told me to do basically saved my life.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes you just have to accept that, yeah, I'm about to get put to sleep here, but I know that doing this will specifically make this work.
Because the switch for Rillaboom. Bruh, that was genius.
Take away the train.
Bruh, that switched everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just kind of started spamming
Rotation because he wasn't in the position he wanted to be in.
Yeah. Which is tough when you're not using like a totally meta team versing a meta team.
Yeah, this is an outdated meta team that you just versed. Because none of those Pokemon were just added in the DLC. All of those Pokemon have been around.
I think I like this new team that you helped me make better than their OG team. I think Suicune was the right choice.
Mm-hmm. And if you ever feel like there's a move you're just never using on it, you could always switch one out. You know?
I think I'm just gonna run my same team. Ooh, Chien-Pao.
Mm-hmm. He does set up rain using Politoed, so your Electro Shot will go crazy.
See, should I put him in the back, you think?
Possibly, yeah.
Just so he doesn't know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do Suicune. Ooh. Raging Bolt, maybe.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Rilla and Archelodon.
Yeah,
right?
I like that.
Okay, let's give that a shot. I haven't really used Bolt much tonight, honestly. Kinda surprisingly been on the side. Okay, Tailwind, I'm thinking.
That's good.
No.
I like that.
He might use Tailwind.
So he might do Rain Dance Electro Shot into Suicune. But he might not, so...
Should I do Draco Meteor?
I like Thunderbolt on Tornadus, personally.
Thunderbolt on Tornadus? Okay. Wait, is that's a terrible move for him, isn't it? Oh my god, that's...
Yeah, I mean, he did do the Electro Shot like I called out, but he didn't even kill.
Oh my god. Chien-Pao, okay, so...
So here...
Might have to switch out for Rillaboom.
See, this Chien-Pao is a big threat. I don't think you really need Suicune anymore. I personally like Scald into Chien-Pao, break the sash, and then protect.
Then protect, okay.
There wasn't much to do about that.
Yeah. Okay.
But now you have a free switch into Rillaboom. And...
Fake out. Chien?
Yeah, I like that. Fake out Chien-Pao. Wait, what's your speed? Hover over Rillaboom real quick. You've got time. The timer's not on. 222. U-turn would kill.
U-turn Chien?
Uh-huh.
And then...
I like Draco. Cause...
On Archelodon?
Yeah.
How do you say? Is it Archelodon or Archelodon?
Archelodon. I guess it's Archelodon. It's a new Pokemon. Nobody tells us how to... You U-turned.
Yeah, I thought you said it was going to kill.
He Terraged, so it switched the damage.
Okay, so switch in Archelodon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Terra Poison. I don't like that.
Close. That was nice.
That's dead.
Yeah. Expected. But now you get your train back up, so it's not over. It is not over. You still have your Tailwind up. So here I kind of like Electro Shot.
On Chien?
Yeah. And then Fake Out on Archelodon.
Oh.
No, I knew it wasn't killing.
Okay.
It was just to make it so it didn't attack. But that kills. The reason why you did it this way is so that you get that special attack boost, and you only need one turn because of rain. Like you see how immediate that was?
Yeah.
Rather than it just sitting there and you're stuck.
Yes. Okay, so do I do electroshock again?
Yeah, I would electroshock the Torn. And then
fake out.
You can't fake out. So it's likely to Tailwind, and it's going to be faster with our Chaladon. So Grass Glide is going to be your best bet. And hope that it kills.
Chaladon?
Yeah.
Oof, that didn't do anything.
I'm shocked that he didn't do Tailwind, though. You live that. Now you win. Nice, dude. Well done.
How do I...
So now you Terra Fairy Archaladon.
And then hit body press, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then he forfeits.
Yeah, rip. Rip.
So the critical thing about VGC is that you aren't thinking just about what is now happening. You're thinking about what position will I be in for the end game, so that I have the pressure to win, rather than them getting enough pressure to win.
Yeah, because it's... I mean, I was basically setting up.
Mm-hmm. That was awesome.
Oh my god. I thought I was toast. I thought that was GG.
Zuko, what are you saying,
buddy?
Is that
Zuko? Oh my god. That meow was loud, dog.
It's such a baby meow, though. It's so high-pitched.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't like this.
Oh, come here.
Okay, I'm gonna run, I think Suicune, Archaladon, Rilla...
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Water. Okay, Urshifu.
I'm back. Let's go.
I don't know if I made the right choice.
Oh no, this is the same situation from a few games ago. Where we didn't
Tailwind, and then...
So remember a few games ago where I said on turn 1 we should have Terra Fairy'd? So that you resisted the It's okay. It's okay.
Should I do that now? Or is it too late? It might be too late just because
I mean, you would technically live, you just won't have much health, you know?
Snarl?
And you might die to the Bleed Blade as well.
Scald wouldn't Scald be best against Urshi?
Yeah, it would be.
And then body press Urshi just to kill it, or no?
You can try. I think it's dead no matter what. Oh, so tough. Tough.
That's a bad move. That's a damn.
Yeah, Snarl might have been the best move.
Rilla?
Yeah.
And then
I would do Snarl, and then Grassy Glide Flutter. Don't even fake out. Because you can't fake out Flutter, and then the item that Torn has won't flinch it.
Okay, so Tornadus?
So Grassy Glide Flutter in Snarl. Or Ice Beam. Torn.
Snarl, Grassy Glide Flutter. Ooh, Stellar. What's Stellar? Isn't that the new...
Yeah, it's a new mechanic that just got added, and it's not that good, to be honest.
What is it? What does Stellar even do?
I'll let you finish the battle first. It's a little bit to explain.
Snarl. Should I do Woodhammer?
So he's going to be able to attack again with Flutter if you don't Grassy Glide.
Flutter?
Mm-hmm.
That's rough.
Oh, he had Focus Sash on Torn. Interesting. You can Ice Beam Torn. And I kind of want to predict his switch of Flutter. I have a feeling he's putting out Amoonguss next.
You turn it?
So you'll die to the Bleak Wind, though, is the problem.
Okay.
Bleak Wind would go first. I mean, the best choice, honestly, is Grassy Glide once more, but I have a feeling he's putting Amoonguss into that slot.
Flutter?
Yeah. I think, or Incin.
Oh, Incin. I should have Terra. Terra Fire.
Saving it is always good, though, because, like, imagine endgame you get into a situation where Terra Water Scald ends up killing Incineroar.
Should I do Scald Incin?
I like that, yeah.
And then Grassy or do I U-turn Tornadus for Flutter?
If you do that, Terra Fire.
Terra Fire right now, and then U-turn?
Trying to think of what your best situation is. So he's likely to fake out Rillaboom since he can't fake out Suicune. So if you just switched straight up, then Flutter won't take that damage from Incin.
Okay, so just switch.
I think so. And if he does a fire move there, then at least Flutter will resist it.
Ooh.
You can't fake that out, buddy. Don't you know the ability? Don't you know?
Scald again.
Yeah. I'm hoping that Dazzling Gleam kills Torn. Fine. That's fine. You live. That's fine. That kills.
Let's go.
And this should kill.
Let's
Nice. Now he's just down to Flutter. Oh, sorry. Urshifu Flutter. I forgot about that.
Snarl. Urshi, right?
Worried that both are gonna die here. If anything, Tailwind, just in case you don't die with Suicune.
Tailwind. Dazzling Gleam? Oh, wait, I have to.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, because if you did a switch in with Urshifu, then, Rillaboom, then it would have been a really tough spot. It's not over yet, though, right? Because, like, if by putting this in, you Grassy Glide Urshifu, if you can live the Flutter hit, then you win.
But what happened?
You got to choose which slot you put it in.
Oh, does it even matter? I didn't even know I had to choose. What hammer you said?
No, Grassy Glide.
Grassy Glide. Flutter?
I'm trying to think. No, so Terra Fire, Grassy Glide, Urshifu.
Terra Fire, Grassy Glide.
That will
Urshifu.
resist the fairy move. And as long as he doesn't Aqua Jet, which so little chance. I mean, you have a grass type in front of you and you Aqua Jet, like that's just
Oh, he did. You read that. That's crazy.
Are you kidding? No.
That's an insane read, dude.
As the words are spilling out of my fat mouth, I talked it into existence.
That's a crazy move. Cause that wouldn't have killed
No.
if I.
But it's like, it makes sense, right? Because if you Terra Fire, kill Urshifu, get hit by a Moonblast, you resist the Moonblast, you live, and then you Grassy Glide the next one. So it makes sense. If you didn't Terra, you would have died to Fluttermane, you know?
That's brutal, bro.
I think in that situation, the only thing to do would have been not Terra, and then Grassy Glide, Flutter, and then you live the Aqua Jet, and then just Grassy Glide the next turn.
I hate
But-
this one. What is that?
This is a rain
Pokemon
team.
On the right.
Yeah, the fish on the right is Swift Swim or Adaptability.
Your team would have been better for this.
Yours isn't bad.
Suicune?
Suicune is threatened by Raging Bolt and Rillaboom. Is a problem.
Oh. So, Insane... Archaludon?
I like Incineroar, and then either of these three in the back: Raging Bolt, Fluttermane, and Archaludon.
Raging Bull Archaludon, good?
I kind of think that Flutter is the best, to be honest. I mean,
Okay.
it's super effective on everything.
Let's go. Let's go, boy. Okay, Rilla, Torn. Should do... Fake out.
If you do Fake Out, use it from Rillaboom on Rillaboom.
Okay, so don't use it from Ensign.
Yeah, he's the slowest on the field, so he's less likely to get it off.
Who should I go? What should I do then? Flare?
The last three moves all work.
Flare Blitz, you think?
Yeah, I like that.
On Rilla?
Mm-hmm.
And then Fake Out, you said?
Yeah.
Rilla?
Yeah. So if you see on the right, by the way, there's a timer, 6 minutes and 18 seconds. If you run through your 30 seconds every single turn,
Yeah.
then you're going to run out of that timer. And that's what
Okay.
happened.
Okay, so should I do knockoff on Rilla? Should we
Yeah,
try
I
to
like
get
that.
rid of Rilla?
Uh-huh.
Because I feel like he's the biggest threat.
And
I
then you
should-
turn Rilla too. Just in case they switch it out. Yeah, because they switch it out.
Okay, so Raging Bolt.
Survive. Nice.
Switch to Flutter.
Yeah.
Okay. Knockoff.
I like Parting Shot on Raging Bolt.
And then Moonblast.
Or Dazzling. Yeah. Either or.
Just gonna-
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, honestly, that's probably better though, because I was gonna go on Raging Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
So at least I did some damage. Should I do knockoff Torn?
So your next Dazzling Gleam, if Flutter lives, then you're killing with Flutter on both.
So should I switch out or
Do the math here real quick.
I could
What
knock
if you
off
were to
Raging?
What if you were to sack Rillaboom in the Flutter slot and then do Parting Shot on Raging Bolt?
Put Rilla in?
Yeah, sack him. Kill him. He uses Thunder. That's so sad. Because now you can put in your Flutter and you can put in Ensign. Now you force the Raging Bolt to protect here, so
Okay.
then you can kill Torn.
With Shadow Ball or Dazzling?
Both work. Sorry, Moonblast or Dazzling work.
On Torn?
Zuko! He just knocked over my light stand.
And
Sat
knock.
underneath.
You say
and then-
knockoff?
I said Fake Out Raging Bolt. Like he's forced
Oh.
to protect here, but if he doesn't, then you pressure it.
Oh,
Okay, that's
double
fine.
protected.
Because he loses his rain.
Moonblast. Torn?
Raging Bolt's a little bit more of a threat.
Okay. And then Fake Out?
You can't. No, it's
oh,
only
sorry.
on
Knockoff.
Knock off Torn, yeah. This is a tough spot to be in though,
Rip. Who cares? It's all
because he
good.
still has one turn of
It's
being
all
faster.
good.
Oh, that's fine. You win. Not win, but
Piss. He fairy
your last
turret.
mon is Raging Bolt. It's actually good. It's actually really good. Because
Shadow
now
Blast.
you Moonblast Torn and you Thunderclap Raging Bolt.
Rip.
That's fine.
So lame.
Do it again.
Moonblast Torn. Or you said Moonblast Raging Bolt?
Nope. You were right.
And Thunderclap Raging Bolt.
He tried to bait a Terra there. But we ain't stupid.
I am. On God. On God, bro. No cow, bro.
Now it's down to a 2v2.
Rilla. Oof. So this is Moonblast Chin, right?
It'd have to be Terra Moonblast.
Terra Moonblast?
Yeah, because you don't want to die to the Sucker Punch.
Chin or Rilla?
I would do Rilla, to be honest, because if you can make it a 2v1 and then protect. Because if you also got punished by Chien Pao protecting, that would really suck. Live. Oh, damn it. Yeah, at that point there was nothing you could do. You were dying to both hits.
Thunderclap? Chin? Or Draco
yeah.
Meteor Rilla?
I mean, both of them are going to kill you, so Thunderclap just makes it so you get a hit before you die.
Facts. Rip.
That's tough.
GG.
There was no way to win that because he had Tailwind.
Dang, bro. I am honestly dying right now. I might call it a night.
You good?
Thank you, dude, so much for helping
Absolutely.
me out. Honestly, we gotta.
I hope I didn't tire you out by all of the knowledge.
Oh no, I got up pretty early today. I'm just tired from work. I got pretty terrible sleep last night.
One thing
brutal.
One thing I should do is try to do like a content video of like teaching things about VGC, just basic stuff.
I'll be a guinea pig. If you need a vice to like basically teach through, I'll be here.
Just I think something where it's like it's shown in front of you, but it's not actively making you do stuff. So like if I had a bunch of replays that, you know, was able to show things happening, it takes a lot of pressure off, and then also makes it so that it's all visual and it's not like trying to apply things simultaneously.
Yeah, there's a lot to it, especially doubles. It feels very overwhelming.
For those in the comments before we head out, do you have any thoughts? Do you have any comments you want to leave us about what we did today? This is not the common stream that you typically get, so
Definitely
curious how you guys felt about it.
Is there anybody in? Honestly, I'd be surprised if there was anybody here.
It shows 3, and I'm one of them, so.
I'm one of them as well. So that's probably nobody. Oh man, that's funny. That's all good. Yeah, this was definitely more of a education for me. Oh, wait, that's you. Y'all should kiss a little more. I'm down, man. Oh God.
And then Asuda just immediately says, I was into it.
Yeah, same. Honestly, on God.
I know she's talking about Pokemon, but the timing.
Yeah, that's definitely uncanny timing. We love that for you. I mean, facts, bro.
She's like, yeah, I agree. I was into it. You should kiss a little more.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I think I'll call it here.
All right, my friend. I had a great time.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yes, take care. See you in the next stream.